Attention! Question: what color is blood? The first answer that pops into your head isn't your intuition. It's the result of years of conditioning by movies, textbooks, and social consensus. But let's switch on some critical thinking. Why is an octopus's blood blue, a lizard's green, and some fish's blood completely transparent, like a tear? Did evolution really play a joke only on us, gifting us the classic scarlet shade? The secret is that the color of blood isn't a constant. It's a chemical reaction, a play of pigments, and an optical illusion coordinated by your brain. Ready to find out what your life fluid really looks like without evolution's rose-tinted glasses? Welcome to the Archive of Hidden Facts. Category: Hidden Facts in Biology. Today's deep dive is Brain Blast number 1. Your blood isn't red. You just don't know how to see it. That's right, you heard me. What you see on a cut is just an illusion, an optical trick. The true color of your life is hidden deep beneath your skin, and only those who know where to look can see it. Ready to face the truth? Let's go. Meet our superhero lizards, skinks from New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. Their blood isn't red, it's bright green, as if they've spent their entire lives drinking only highly concentrated kale smoothies. The secret ingredient? A pigment called biliverdin. For you and me, biliverdin is essentially toxic waste, a byproduct of hemoglobin breakdown. But for these lizards, it's a way of life. They thrive on it. This green blood is like liquid emerald. Imagine walking through the jungle and seeing one of these lizards, a walking, breathing, precious jewel. No camouflage, no hiding. They seem to be saying, "Look at me, I'm clearly not an ordinary reptile." Scientists believe that this biliverdin helps these lizards in 2 amazing ways. It fights parasites and helps them tolerate heat better than other reptiles. That is, essentially, their blood performs a dual function. It serves as an antiparasitic agent and a built-in cooling system. Now just imagine for a second. If we had such blood, we could get rid of a cough or a cold simply with one deep breath of our own essence. That would be a truly useful life hack, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be the perfect life, an ordinary reptile? So, green blood exists. Now let's dive into the blue level. We're heading to the depths of the ocean, where octopuses and squids don't have red blood. Their blood is a true aquamarine color. What's the secret? Their blood is not based on iron, but on copper. A special pigment, called hemocyanin, acquires this stunning, vibrant blue color the moment it binds with oxygen-denary reptile. And this isn't just for show. Copper-based blood is a superpower, allowing survival at great depths. It works in icy water and captures even the tiniest particles of oxygen there, where our iron-based blood would simply suffocate. So imagine, somewhere in the dark waters right now, a river flows of liquid sapphire. And if our ancestors had chosen life in the ocean, perhaps our veins would glow with the same cold blue light. Evolution is the greatest designer. It simply chooses the right color for every task. So, we've seen green and blue, but what's next in nature's palette? It turns out that nature uses all the colors of the rainbow. Some creatures even manage without color altogether. Their blood is crystal clear, like glass. For example, the Antarctic icefish or some species of leeches, they don't even need hemoglobin. Oxygen simply dissolves directly into their plasma. It's literally like breathing water. Then there's the yellow blood of sea cucumbers, the purple blood of brachiopods, and the blue-green shimmer of marine worms. Each shade is a unique chemical formula, its own survival strategy. So, here's what you need to understand. Red blood is not the gold standard, it's just one option in a vast biological palette. Evolution is an eccentric artist who gets bored with patterns. It experiments with pigments, metals, and proteins, creating living watercolors. So the next time you look at your hand, remember, what flows beneath your skin is not just blood, it's one specific possibility out of thousands. And that makes you part of an incredibly colorful universe of life. Why do humans only have red blood? It's simple. Iron in hemoglobin plus oxygen equals a scarlet color. But the real secret is different. This color is partly an illusion. From childhood, our brains are programmed to see blood as red, even if it were a different shade. It's an evolutionary danger signal that saved our ancestors. Yes, we don't have emerald or sapphire blood, but our scarlet blood is a perfectly tuned biological code crafted by nature for survival. So, a drop of blood isn't just a liquid. It's millions of years of evolution in a single shade, and that's much cooler than it seems. Green blood in skinks? It's like a secret bonus level in evolution. These lizards aren't just green, they are true walking alchemical laboratories. The pigment biliverdin, which is toxic and causes jaundice in most creatures, is present in their blood in a concentration 20 times higher than the lethal dose for other animals. And they don't just survive, they thrive. So why? Their emerald blood acts as a built-in antivirus. It protects them from parasites, even from malaria carriers. It's as if nature gave them an invisible superhero shield. But the most amazing thing? This superpower didn't appear just once. It evolved independently in different species. It's as if evolution, tired of the old patterns, said in several corners of the planet, what if we made the blood green and added plus 100 to defense? So, when you see a lizard with green blood, you're not just looking at a lizard, you're looking at a living artifact that outsmarted the very chemistry of life. The game called nature continues, and believe me, there are many more levels to come. The blue-turquoise blood of octopuses is part of their cosmic DNA. Their 3 hearts and the copper pigment hemocyanin were made for the depths, where oxygen is more precious than gold. Here's the magic. Upon contact with oxygen, their blood ignites blue, like the light of distant stars or nebulae. It's as if they carry a piece of the universe in their veins, helping them survive where others would perish. Their blue blood is no accident. It's a biological spacesuit, perfectly tuned for the ocean's abyss. Evolution didn't just give them a color, it gave them the key to alien worlds hidden right here in our own seas. Transparent blood is when you're so inconspicuous that even your internal organs are playing hide and seek. While lizards flaunt their emerald colors and octopuses glow with blue neon, some insects and worms have chosen the perfect style for themselves. Am I even here? Imagine a predator approaching, looking around and thinking, I thought there was something here. No blood? Well, then, lunch is cancelled. It's like showing up at a party completely invisible. Nobody sees you, but you're still at the center of the action. Their blood isn't just a colorless fluid, it's the biological equivalent of invisibility technology, invisibility encoded right into their DNA. They don't camouflage themselves as leaves or rocks, they camouflage themselves as empty space. Brilliant, isn't it? So the next time you feel invisible, remember, somewhere in the grass, a creature is crawling that has mastered the art of being background right down to its very blood. And that, my friend, is perhaps evolution's coolest life hack. If you can't be the coolest, just disappear from the radar. At the cellular level, And what about us? Ah, we have the eternal classic. None of that experimental green or alien blue. Our hit is the time-tested red horror thriller running through our veins. It's all thanks to hemoglobin, that hard-working protein with iron atoms at its core. Every time it meets oxygen, it stages a little show in our vessels. Ta-da! Here I am, with full crimson special effects. Why? So our brain, too lazy to read lab reports, can just shout, "Alert! On stage, blood! There's a leak in the system somewhere." It's our built-in emergency broadcast system, a biological panic button in liquid form. So yes, we don't glow emerald or shimmer sapphire. But our blood? It's a first-magnitude Hollywood star. Always on time, always visible, and always ready for drama. All because evolution knew sometimes it's better to be a bright coward than an invisible corpse. And it wasn't wrong. Our scarlet blood, it's evolution's leading movie star, a symbol of passion, drama, and Hollywood endings. But let's be real, that whole special effect? It's an illusion from your head director, your brain. Picture this. Your brain is an overzealous makeup artist looking at reality and saying, "Too dull, let's add more red to this boring shade of rust." Yes, chemically, our blood is the noble color of oxidized iron, but our mind turns it into a flare gun. This isn't a trick, it's a genius user interface. The brain supercharges the color, so we react at light speed, see red, sweat, run, survive. It's the oldest alert system, hardwired right into our perception's operating system. So next time you look at a cut, remember, you're not just seeing blood, you're seeing a real-time special effect created by your personal Oscar-winning brain. And that is probably the coolest movie you'll ever watch, uninterrupted. And the best part? You're the star. So, our scarlet color is not just the chemistry of iron, it's the magic of our perception. The brain, like an Instagram filter, overlays reality with the critically important effect. And voila, we see blood as only red. But if we could take off these rose-tinted glasses of perception, the world would open up in all its biochemical splendor. Ho green, as super protection against parasites. Ho blue, as a passport to the ocean depths. Ho transparent, as an invisibility cloak for stealth. Our reality is just one of a million possible color palettes of life. So, next time you look at a drop of blood, smile. Your brain simply chose the most dramatic special effect of all. Because we're not allowed to be bored, even on a cellular level. Stuck in an awkward silence at a party? Here's your go-to conversation starter. My lizard buddy flaunts green blood while I've got classic red. Though, honestly, my brain is just playing tricks on me. It paints iron scarlet for dramatic effect. Everyone will perk up right away. Someone will want octopus blue blood. Someone else, invisible blood, like insects have. And you'll realize biology is the most entertaining show out there, where everyone has their own superpower running through their veins. So wear your red blood like an exclusive Hollywood special effect. Let others envy those who have just plain life juice flowing through their veins with no imagination. So remember, friend, your blood is red only because your brain hasn't downloaded the full evolutionary palette update yet. And if you could see its true color, life would become so much juicier. Green blood, like a sip of nature's wildest nectar. Blue, as if carrying an ocean symphony within. Transparent, full stealth mode that everyone envies. So, cherish this moment, because blood isn't just a liquid, it's a vibrant biochemical show happening right under your skin, where your brain is the director, And the main special effect is an illusion you've believed in since childhood. All that's left is to wink at yourself in the mirror, because now you know your veins could have glowed with all the colors of the rainbow. But evolution chose the classic, with a touch of drama. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we've got a whole rainbow of biological tricks still up our sleeve. And your subscription? It's the best way to tell your brain, I'm ready for new colors.